Hey everybody, this is Steve Thompson, and today I'm going to give a few tips on how to market for distressed properties. Hey, this is Steve Thompson. So today we're going to talk a little bit about how to market for distressed properties and sellers. One of my buddies, he's asked me the other day what I thought about bandit signs and what I thought would be the best type of marketing, because I have a reputation of getting the phone to ring. Well, bandit signs, I think, are a good source of marketing because you're putting signs out there, people are driving by, and you might catch somebody who just wants to sell their property. It does happen. I've sold a couple of properties using bandit signs, and sold some properties using direct mail, so they're both pretty beneficial to me. You can get deals from doing both. I like the signs that, have the big print, and the reason why is when people are driving, you want them to be able to see who you are so that way they can contact you. And let's face it, if they can't read your sign, then whether you draw it handwritten or hand drawn or you have it printed but it's small print, it's not going to do you any good. So you have to have a sign big enough to where people can see, like an 18 by 24 with really, really large font or really big print to where people can actually see who they're calling. It may get you a couple deals. It got me some, it may work for you as well. And as for direct mail, I, like to use the yellow letters or postcards or whatever, to change it up and to get people to call me. And so I use different techniques for my direct mail campaign. But to be quite honest with you, bandit signs or direct mail, either way, you got to be consistent. You have to do it day in and day out, every month, without fail. Same number. You have to figure out what number is going to get your phone to ring. You have to figure out how many bandit signs to put up. We recommend typically no less than 75, and no less than 300 to 400 letters. Because if you're not doing that, you're not getting any results. To be quite honest with you, you just won't get results. So you have to hit high numbers to get the phone to ring and to get these people to contact you. Pepsi and Coca-Cola, they don't put out one commercial a day. They put out multiple commercials a day. Reason being, they want to be in your face. They want you to know that if you're thirsty, drink one of our products. So if you're not constantly out there just massive amounts of marketing and staying in people's face, you're not going to get the phone to ring, and you can't expect a deal. So let's face it, you got to be consistent. You got to always be out there and keep it going. So a couple of tips with bandit signs, contact your code enforcement and find out, what days are good to put signs up in the neighborhood. Certain areas you can put them up Monday through Friday. Some places, they may frown upon that, but you want to stay in compliance because you don't want to get the code enforcement people, pushing down your back. Make sure people can see your number and what you're trying to do. If you want to buy their house, or if you're trying to sell a house, whatever it may be for your bandit sign, make sure people can read it and it's in a place where when people stop, they can see it. Putting it on the side of the road and people driving by, it's not going to really help you. If they're at a stop sign and they happen to look over and see your bandit sign, they may take down your phone number real quick and give you a call as they go or whatever it may be. But they got to be able to be somewhere stopped to where you can catch, that sign catches their eye, and next thing you know, boom, you may get that phone call. With your direct mail, find your prerequisites, how you're going to send your mails out, who you're going to send it to, and stay consistent, and you should be able to get the phone ring. So this is Steve Thompson, just saying, stay consistent, do as much marketing as possible. Multiple sources of marketing help add to multiple sources of revenue for you and your business, and that's what you want. Multiple sources of leads coming in every month. That's going to help you make money at the end of the day. I give these tips out every Monday at 3 p.m. without fail. Let me know how I'm doing. If you haven't liked or subscribed, go ahead, click like, click subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. And if you have any questions, feel free, leave a comment. And your question may be our next video. So, once again, have a, a safe week, and hope everybody becomes profitable doing the business. And if you're just trying to buy your first home, we got videos out there for that as well. Steve Thompson, have a good one.